Yeah. Okay, I read the recent chapter, and before I even say anything, I got a mic, for the 1 hour long video, but I can't use it right now because I'm not at home, and I won't be at home for like 20 hours, so I'm gonna have to record this the old way, the way I used to do videos before March with a phone. The first thing I want to say is that King of Lightning is going to do a review on this chapter, and he named his review they are going to give Oda a Nobel Peace Prize because this chapter is so amazing. Oh my god! The last time King of Lightning said that a chapter was amazing, that he named his chapter review, they are going to make Oda president of Japan for this, was the chapter where Luffy turned into a bullshit god and easily defeated Kaido. Let's talk about the chapter, and I'm gonna mention right now, I hate this chapter. This chapter really pissed me off. The red hair pirates, led by Shanks, had a war against the Kid pirates, and they defeated Kid pirates in a couple of panels. Not chapters, but panels. Kid was defeated in like 3 panels, like 3 pages. I'm not even joking. First of all, when I first heard about the Yonkos, when Kaido showed up, when Big Mom showed up, I imagined them to be like Shanks right now. An all-powerful pirate crew that can defeat anyone in seconds, just like Shanks did with Kid. But no, that's not what we got. Reminder that Kaido and his army were absolutely pathetic. No one in Kaido's army managed to defeat anyone. They all got defeated easily. They didn't even manage to kill anyone, and this was supposed to be a Yonko's crew. Ridiculous. And then, reminder that Kaido got easily defeated by Luffy after Luffy turned into a bullshit god out of nowhere. Luffy toyed with Kaido and then defeated Kaido in like 3 chapters. Now let's talk about Big Mom, because this chapter did not only revolve around Shanks, but also it revolved around Kid. Yeah, so Kid and Law fought against Big Mom. And the fight lasted for 10 chapters. And Kid and Law won the fight. Big Mom and Yonko lost. How does it make any sense that Big Mom fights against Kid and Law for 10 chapters and she loses? And then Shanks fights against Kid for like a couple of panels in 1 chapter and wins. How is Shanks so much stronger than Kaido and Big Mom? Shanks is actually a Yonko. Shanks has the power of a Yonko, the strength of a Yonko, the crew of a Yonko, while Big Mom and Kaido were a fucking joke. Do you know why Shanks is all of a sudden so badass and strong? A real Yonko, using the strength of a Yonko, having the crew of a Yonko? Well, it's because Kid is not Luffy. Kid is not a main character. Kid does not have plot armor, unlike Luffy. It feels like Kaido and Big Mom were like, okay, the main character is here. The main character's crew is here. We have to lose. We have to, fight against the main character for like 10 chapters each. But when it's not a main character fighting against a Yonko, oh yeah, let's show off a true strength of a Yonko. Let's have Kid defeated in seconds. Let's have the Kid pirates defeated in seconds. Let's burn down their ship. Let's absolutely destroy them. Shanks used the true strength of a Yonko. Something that Big Mom and Kaido never used. The entire story is bullshit. Nothing makes any sense. One Yonko is powerful enough to defeat Kid in a couple of panels in 1 chapter, while another Yonko is powerful enough to get defeated by Kid in a 10 chapter long fight. Luffy easily defeated Kaido. Kaido was literally nothing to Luffy. And in the next arc, Luffy fights against Luffy, and Luffy is able to keep up with Code Luffy. You know, the same Luffy that Kaido was defeated by. And now Shanks showed us how strong a real Yonko crew is. You know, the way Shanks defeated Kid, that's how Peace Pirates and Big Mom Pirates should have behaved. That's how strong they should have been from the start. Now another thing I don't understand is what was the point of Kid? So from the start, Kid was always one step ahead of Luffy. He always had a higher bounty than Luffy. And then after Wano, Luffy and Kid both had 3 billion berry bounties. So I was like, okay, they built Kid up as a rival to Luffy. But now Kid got defeated in a couple of panels. His ship got destroyed, his crewmates were defeated and killed, like they were absolutely butchered. So what was the point of Kid? Why was he in the story? Just to show us how strong Shanks is? That's it? Really? That's it? In the end of this chapter, it clearly says that the pirate crew led by Kid was destroyed. It was eradicated. So there is no way any of these characters can ever come back. They should all be dead for good. So yeah, if Oda brings back Kid and the Kid pirates, then that's complete bullshit. The ship was cut in half. The Kid pirates were left in the ocean to drown. Kid was bleeding to death. I mean, it's absolutely pathetic what Oda did to Kid, just to show us how strong Shanks is. Why? Oh, we have to show how strong Shanks is, because Shanks is a Yonko. Well, why wasn't Big Mom or Kaido this damn strong? Why were they so weak compared to Shanks? They are older than Shanks, they are more experienced than Shanks. This shit pisses me off. Shanks defeats Kid in couple of panels easily. Easily wipes out Kid's entire crew like they are nothing, but this other Yonko, well, she fights against Kid in 10 chapters and she loses to Kid. What the fuck, Oda?